Hey guys, John with Hops and Brews, and love is a sensitive subject, especially lost love. So the good people over at Crux Fermentation Project down in Bend, Oregon, well, they sent me this bottle of Lost Love and said, we would like your opinion on it. And I said, yeah, please send it to me. I thought they were joking. I'm happy to be wrong. This beer comes in at a 14.5% ABV, a 70 IBUs. It gives an average rating on Untappd of, well, 0 because only 4 people have checked this beer in. Banished series. It was for their own good. Beers in this special series are banished for months in oak barrels, allowing flavor to mature, meld, and mellow. This beer contains live yeast. Take it even further by storing it in a dark place at 50 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 to 3 years. Don't let this one get away. Brewed with an obsessive amount of malted rye and banished to select rye whiskey barrels for 10 months. This robust Imperial Rye Stout is truly unforgettable. All right, so let's check out the latest from Crux in their Banished series, the 2022 Lost Love Barrel-Aged Imperial Rye Stout. My goodness, this looks delicious. This looks like motor oil. This looks like everything I want an Imperial Barrel-Aged Stout to be. And boy, do I love a good rye whiskey, so I am looking forward to this. Oh, it smells actually of like coffee, charred wood, a little rye. There's a spice note. Oh yes. Oh wow. Oh. That's leather. That's tobacco. That's rye. Oh, that's dark cocoa at the back end. Oh, that is very good. Now I did let this warm up just a little bit, probably for about 20 minutes out of the fridge, and this is perfect temperature. This body is almost chocolate milk thick. It is just fantastic, but it's not like a pastry stout to where it's just full of sugar. No, it's full of goodness. Oh, man, that's good. I don't even want to talk about it and just enjoy it. That is a meal in itself. And for me right now, this is fantastic because this is my meal. But that's all I gotta say about this. Is a fantastic barrel-aged beer. So the only downside I even have to say about this beer is just like, if you don't like a lot of cocoa in the back end, you know, there's just a dark roasty chocolate in the back end. It's a fantastically well blended version, but it's basically, if you just don't like dark chocolate and you're more into the sweeter things, yeah, you're still gonna love this. But it's like, you're like, it's pretty good. I just want sugar. No, this is not that. This is a beer to be appreciated. And this is fresh. This was bottled, I think I saw it said 2/14 of 22. So this is a fresh bottle. A lot of times when you get big bourbon barrel, whiskey barrel, whatever barrel aged stuff, for stouts, if they're too new, you can just taste like, yeah, it's good, but it could use like a year or two. It can use some aging. This is fantastic, fresh. It's a experience to have. It's a wonderful. There's just enough rye bite in there. It comes just before that dark chocolate notes hit. It just spikes really quick. And you're like, that was an inch. Oh, cocoa. But you're like, what was that weird flavor? It's the rye. That is so wonderful. Oh, I wish I could tell you the price point. That's the one thing I wish I could. If it is overpriced, but I don't think they are. Crux is usually very, very well price point for the quality of the beer. So if you do see this series, honestly, pick it up. It's probably gonna be in about that $20 range. Well worth it. It's not quite the big bomber that most places will give you. If this was in a big bomber, would be at the $24 to $27, I'm betting. So if you're a rye lover, or just a barrel-aged Imperial Stout lover, that's what this beer does. I think it does extremely well, is that if you love rye, you're gonna be able to pick it up. But if you don't really care for it, just like the barrel-aged aspect, this is going to be a fantastic beer for you. Either way, you're gonna love this beer. Too bad when I drink it all, I will have lost this love. Cheers all. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Remember to hit like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media stuff. The links for all of that will be at the very bottom of the description. If you accidentally scroll too far, well, that's where comments belong. Have you got to try any of Crux Banished series? They make a number of different barrel-aged beers. Did you get to try? I highly recommend picking up the latest version of Lost Love. Have you ever had a variant of it? Let me know in the description below, and what did you think of it? Cheers.